Hi, Roger, Weathering Heights. Well, we're looking at the current blob of moisture working in across the region, providing snow along and east of the Green Mountains and over a good section, and some mixed precipitation, especially the southern counties of Rutland back into Bennington. Now, east of the Green Mountains, it's been kind of mixing with a little bit of freezing rain, a little bit of frozen precipitation also mixed in from time to time. But this is probably the heavier bout that's going to be working on through, unfortunately, for the mid-morning into the late morning and probably the early to mid-afternoon before it's completely done. And what's happening is this is a little bit of an arc that's just getting a little further to the north now. This is definitely the back edge, although there is some freezing drizzle being reported in some spots around the Montreal area. But this arc here is at its high point here in another probably two hours. We'll call it somewhere between 10 and about midday noon. And then once this goes on by, we're going to start to see the back edge, this area here, sag southward. So northern counties, Barre Montpelier area points north. We'll probably see a let up here early this afternoon. Now down to the south, this will continue to fall. And as far as snow accumulations go, you're probably looking at another solid 2 to 3, maybe 4 inches locally in some areas around Orange County and then back to the south. Spine of the Green Mountains certainly being affected. Up in the Barre Montpelier area in points north, you're probably looking at another 1 to about maybe locally 3 inches. So the bulk of which is falling, unfortunately, this morning. Not good timing for folks out and about, but conditions will be improving, and I think by later on this afternoon, we'll start to see a lot of that stuff begin to fade out, and everything will start to push off to the south of us. Now, quick look here at current conditions using the HRRR higher resolution computer models. So this is valid at 8 o'clock. This would be 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And as you can see, the snow is falling, pushing a little bit further to the south all the time. And eventually that back edge here, this is roughly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It looks like that's going to be about it. And this might even be a little bit of a laggard here in terms of the modeling. But you can see by 4 o'clock, well, it's just a few leftover flurries, a couple of mountain snow showers. By 6 o'clock, it's pretty much petered on out. And then you have drying conditions and much colder temperatures working in from north to south. One thing to always look at here is the 850 millibar temperatures. And see if I can run that real fast. What we're looking at here is where the rain versus snow and mixing line is, roughly at about this white line. Everything to the north is all solid snow. Everything to the south is mixing, but by 11 o'clock, no issues with any mixed precipitation types. Everything looks like it's going to start to head on to the south and east eventually as colder air works in from Canada aloft. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.